Hello everyone, welcome to Homework Help. So let's get started. So family of isosceles triangles has the property that two equal angles are each half the value of the third angle. And we have to find the measures of the three angles in the triangle. Isosceles triangle is a triangle in which two side lengths are equal. So as a result, two internal angles in the triangle are congruent or they have the same measurement. So the first step to solve this problem is to draw an isosceles triangle. So I'll draw it on the board. So this is the isosceles triangle, and in this triangle, this side length here is equal to this side. So now I can label the three corners of the triangle. So A, B, and C. Now in this triangle, since side AB is congruent to side AC, or they have the same length, therefore angle B is equal in measure to angle C. Now as per the problem, the two equal angles are each half the value of the third angle. Now the third angle in this triangle is this angle A. We have to write a let statement for a variable because we need a variable to write an equation for this problem. And then we'll solve that equation. So we can write a let statement for a variable that represents the third angle in this triangle. That's the angle A. So let x represent the measure of the third angle. So in our diagram, we can label this angle A as x. Now as per the problem, the two equal angles are each half the value of the third angle. So that means the measure of angle B and angle C is equal to x over 2. So we can write that as our next step. So angle B, which is equal to angle C, are equal to x over 2. So we can label in this diagram angle B as x over 2 and angle C also as x over 2. So this is the setup that we'll use to solve this problem. Now we know that in a triangle, the sum of three internal angles is always equal to 180 degrees. So we'll use that to write our equation, and that will be x plus x over 2 plus x over 2 equals 180 degrees. So this is the equation we have to solve, and that means we have to isolate the variable in the equation. So we have to isolate x. Now x over 2 and x over 2 are fractions with the same denominators, so we can combine the numerators. So in the next step we can write x plus x over 2, which is equal to 180 degrees. Now in the next step, we can combine these two x's in the numerator. So x plus x is equal to 2x. So we get 2x over 2 equals 180 degrees. Now we can simplify this fraction. The 2's cancel each other out and we are left with x plus x equals 180 degrees. And now we can combine these x terms. So we get 2x equals 180 degrees. And we can isolate x by dividing both sides by 2. So the 2's on the left side cancel each other out and we get x equals 90 degrees. So that's the measure of angle A. And now we can find the measure of angle B and angle C, both of which are equal to x over 2. So we divide x by 2, which is also 90 degrees. So 90 degrees divided by 2 is equal to 45 degrees. So these are the solutions we are looking for, that one of the angles in the triangle is 90 degrees and the other two angles are 45 degrees each. Now since it's a word problem, we can write a closing statement. The measures of the angles are 45, 45 and 90 degrees. So these are the steps you have to keep in mind to solve a word problem like this one. So I hope you'll find this video useful. Please share it, like it, and subscribe to Homework Help. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.